is actually day 16, Goias, so welcome, boys and girls. I will adjust that for you. There we go. Got some progress here. We have invaded Africa. Here are our new colonies, new possessions. We landed in Liberia and took Monrovia, which was a very small African nation. Then I believe that actually all three surrounding nations, including Mauritania, maybe I attacked one of Mauritania's ships by mistake, I'm not sure. It was such a huge mess of old cruisers sitting along the coast. But I managed to clear that out and land and spread out. And it was quite challenging to fight three AI nations at once. Fortunately, French Sudan and Mauritania were at war with each other, so many of their troops were sitting on this long straight border here. Probably some French, Spanish, English diplomat in the 19th century draw that line on the map and said, that's where it's gonna be. That's a good long straight border, if ever there was one. Here's another one. Shoop. Right. And now the only problem is that I lost the province to revolt. That's not such a bad thing. But I managed to send an infantry here outside my shipping route with a carrier, my only carrier, and it got intercepted by a submarine. So I lost an infantry. I also managed to run an armored car ahead and into a light tank, because they have some troops. It's just that they don't use them very smartly, and they're not very advanced. But so that suicided on a light tank before I could get there. Then, quite recently, I discovered that look, here are my air forces. They are all but gone because I ordered them to attack these two units up here, 7 and 5. Yeah, but it turns out they had a total of 3 anti-air units between them, and I didn't check that. So I was just sitting there for quite a while and taking hits from their anti-air, and now I think, I think I lost 1 or 2 bombers or something. 1 bomber maybe I lost, and maybe 1 fighter, I'm not sure. These can be repaired. I just have to ship them back and have them sit on the airfields for a very long time. But that means I'm out of air forces for the time and moment. I could ship them 2 and 2 to my through my carrier. This carrier's capacity is only 2. Oh, here are some fighters. So let's put them on the continent. I think I'm just gonna sail them back all at once, take the risk, and hope they don't sink. Because if they do, it's kind of annoying. They're not the highest tech, but having to rebuild all these troops. I think they repair for free. I don't think you pay resources to repair them. So with time, I could get these back to almost full strength before I start using them again. Like I am doing with my 10 attack bombers here. They were maybe 50% health. So 3 setbacks actually, and Gabon here seems to be friendly enough, but he has quite a decent army, and now he's sitting here, and I'm kind of, he accepted passive rights, and I'm thinking like, yeah, I should probably be allied with him because I'm in no shape to fight him. When I landed here, I had a huge, massive force, concentrated, ready to strike, a coiled spring ready to explode. Now spread out like this in kind of a bulge here. I must say that even Goya's strong army is taking a bit of a effort to manage this situation. Libya here actually asked me to intervene against Algeria, so he's probably having a bit of a rough time against the AI Algeria. But remember, as I said, apparently this has been built up by a human, which means it's probably much more powerful than AI would be. So yeah, my expansion is gonna go northwards. I'm gonna stay friendly with Gabon, Equatorial Gabon, but Gabon I will call them if he wants me to. Apparently, I mean, he doesn't seem like a very active player, so will he go to war? I hope not. I don't think so. Right, but he doesn't have a lot of places to expand into. Just these 3 provinces down here. Then he's kind of stuck here. But I don't care what he does as long as he doesn't attack me. If he does, I'm just gonna pull back to the coast and regroup. I have started to build forts in these border towns here. Not that it will do me much good if he attacks right now. There's no way I could defend this. Other than that, I'm researching cruisers and aircraft carriers level 2. I think I have maxed out my submarines at level 5. Yeah, okay, so I should build a couple of submarines and upgrade the ones I have. Yeah. Or maybe I'll just wait for day 18 and take them to the max. I don't need submarines right now. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna wait to day 18, research the max level submarines, and then I'll just upgrade and build a lot of them. Right. Oh, okay. The 7 stack is gone. So I'll just move on here to the 5 stack with my artillery. And now I can run through here towards Tijika. It seems like I made a breakthrough here with my armored cars. I like these little STKFZ 231 German Axis armored cars. They're cute. This is a Puma though. So, oh, okay. Anyways, they're cute. They're fast. They're very good at exploiting into open terrain. Yeah, it's going slow here, but what can I do? Alright, here's a unit. I'm just gonna attack it blindly. Probably my 6 cruisers gonna be strong enough. I actually saw an armored car of the AI. Look, these are level 3. That's quite high, and I saw a armored car level 4 AI. So the AI does research and upgrade. Oh look, Freetown. I made that into... Yeah, this is gonna be my shipping port. Because apparently the international transport ways doesn't go into Monrovia, which I think is one of the major ports of the world. Maybe... Okay, so I'm just gonna ship... See, I don't want to have to mess. I'm just gonna ship stuff into Freetown. Wait, there's something that want to go up here in the north. That's not a good idea, considering I'm not even sure I killed off that submarine, to be honest. Okay, is that I don't know what that is. Kind of wish you could click on a something is wanting to go out here in the ocean. I just grab it when I see what unit it is. Alright, oh, another thing, look at my fuel production. It's up to a staggering 2,840. So all that investment in fuel production has now finally paid off, and with the market prices, well, the market price of goods has pummeled into 1.9. Other are keeping out 4.6, 4.6. Fuel is the most expensive one. They're selling it at 6.1. So food is rather expensive as well. Yeah, so I'm glad I invested all that in. Now, if I want to start building rocket fighters, remember that I researched the level 2 rocket fighters. I need a lot of rare materials, so that is going to be my objective, to build up my rare industry now. Not much else to say today about Goias. Um, Wish me good luck. Hope I won't do those stupid mistakes again. Quite small ones, but if you keep doing them, they add up and it's annoying. Losing... Well, I only lost two... Oh, I did lose air units as well. Can't tell you how many though. Probably... one bomber, maybe 2 fighters. Or no fighters. Let's just call it a temporary insanity. Alright, hope you enjoyed this, and I'll do a quick flip over to my New Zealand campaign and show you what's going on there. Very exciting news for you. Take care, be safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.